Hey everybody, Logan here, and the time has finally arrived. What's that you say? Oh, for the reason you clicked on the video, it's the 2021 Game Room Tour. My new house, I've gotten everything, couch finally arrived today, no longer filming videos sitting on the floor, and I am proud to present my brand new game room. So, without any further ado, let's take a look.
Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything from gameplay to gear. Their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
So there we have it. There's the door. Door? No? Oh, you guys want me to step back. So that's the door where you come into my game room, and above it, look, I got some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Oh, but you guys don't care about that. See? Door. Oh, look to the right. We're going to start. That's the entrance. So it's closed because I don't want to see the rest of the house. My PS1 games. There you go. Saturn. Don't have too many. Dreamcast. And then, no, the cows aren't doing what you think. It's a baby. It's a full Minecraft. So there's the closet. I decided to put a lot of, I guess you could say, stuff on the walls around it. I got my Legend of Zelda stuff to the left, Pokemon on the top, more Legend of Zelda to the right. So down in this corner, if you see over here, my Elder Scrolls stuff, just because I haven't decided how I'm going to display it. I've got the space, just haven't decided how. But next, we've got the Nintendo shelves. Yes, and I'm backed up as far as I can. Let's see if I can zoom out. Just there we go. So, if you can see, I have a couple Nintendo shelves. We'll get a closer look. This is just so we can see the entire thing. The wall with all the Switch boxes and then displays and stuff like that. Now, just a quick look. I got the curtains in, and then it's Xbox, PlayStation, Halo, more curtains, Elder Scrolls stuff, and then restroom over there, and no one's going to see that. And then once we get around to it, you can see the setup here. So I guess I'll start with the shelves, the Nintendo stuff. We'll start with this. I just put up a lot of the boxes. I got the Wii U, got some collector's edition stuff like that, because the ceilings are pretty high in this room. So I put all those up there. Now, these are the boxed N64 games. I just really haven't decided where I'm going to put them. So I think I'm going to reorganize maybe a little later on. Overflow Switch games. Got NES, Super NES, Super Famicom. It's one of my two Super Famicoms. Now, in the closet, I'm not opening up the closet because I'm not a big fan of how it's organized. And that's going to take me a while to decide how I'm going to really organize it to its peak. But next we've got GameCube with Game Boy, Game Boy Color. Those are the Pokemon, the golden Pokemon cards back from, I guess, early 2000s at Boiger King. N64, some squishy balls, the Wii Mini. Then here we go. More GameCube, Japanese GameCube, Wii, and then, of course, more Game Boys on display. Wii U, 3DS's, Ocarina, Metroid, and Wii, and then all the, don't know if you can see them, all the collector's editions and more Pokeball stuff. So going on to the next, that's where I keep my phone charger and my Switch Lite charger. Yes, then I have records. Yeah, I actually have two, the Sonic and the Streets of Rage records. We do have a record player. Now that's just, well, I think that little tower speaks for itself. Now here, I have a few Switches. Not as many as Wood. Woodhawker, beat 'em ups. But I'm close. Very close. NES, N64. We got North American N64. We got a few repros here. I think we got Animal Crossing, Dragon Ball Kart, Legend of Zelda Mass Quest. That one I haven't played yet. Then I also got Super Mario Bros. 64, which I haven't played yet. Now, here, these are all Japanese N64 games. Got all kinds. So, and then Famicom, the adapters. Of course, we got the Game Genie, Game Shark, and then the adapter to play Famicom on top-loading NES, as well as the Retron. But now that I have the Retron HD, we don't need it. Super Game Boy, Super NES, Super Famicom. That's what you usually see behind me. Now, those are all Switch games. Yes. The standard Switch games. They still need to be alphabetized. And then the one on the overflow shelf organized within. NES, boxed NES, with Rob. Some little plushies and the Tony Hawk and whatnot. Then above, there you go. Those are my curtains. I had to get those curtains. And then, hey, look what we got here. Couch. Mario chilling on the new couch with my Halo pillows. And the Mario. Say hi, Mario. It's me, Mario. Just like my rug. And my feet. Yes, I do not wear shoes in my house. I do not like wearing shoes on the carpet. So this is my Xbox shelf. As you can see, I've got special editions up there. Controllers, Series S and X, all Xbox One, Xbox One, Xbox One, Xbox One, and then we got Series X controllers, collector's editions for 360 and One, original Xbox, another Xbox One controller, 360. Now down at the bottom, I know this is a weird spot. All my Sega games are kind of not together, but I got Master System because I recently got a Master System. Genesis games that were in the cart, just the cart. Then Genesis, Game Gear, Dreamcast, Sega Saturn. That's a 3D controller and a Euro Dreamcast controller. Now this thing right here holds all my loose, which I would never buy, but they were from that GameStop video. Xbox 360 games. So instead of putting them in the cruddy cases. Now this is my little PlayStation corner. Got my PS5, PS1 boxes. Shenmue and Final Fantasy stuff. PS2 with my Solid Snake. And then you got PS1, PS1 Classic, PS2. Now I do have other consoles throughout the house. We have a PS2, PS3, PS4, and a Switch in my wife's office. I have my purple Xbox One S and my Switch dock in my office as well. That's where I do all the recording. But here, got some Cyberpunk pins. My blue Vita, love this thing. And I actually got I guess like a metal little plastic hybrid case for it to protect it. It's very much the same color. Because, yeah, we know how much that thing's gone up in value. Got my Game Gear. There's my Master System. I know it's a random Sega shelf again. PS4. Now, the PS4 games are stacked in an odd way, which I'm not a big fan of. But in order to fit more stuff on the shelves, I didn't have the space to do two in a row. So, for the time being, until I figure out how, or maybe get another one of those shelves to replace this. I don't know. I haven't decided. And then looking down here, I got my PSPs. PSP Go. PSP 3000. And a 1000 in the plastic case shell. Yeah, I needed 2000. And then we got up there we had PS3. Here we have PSP and more PS4. Have Vita. I actually don't have too many Vita games. I got Vita in there because I have some loose ones too. PS4 Collector's Edition. Now, this is one of my favorite parts. You guys may have seen this before, but I've kind of updated a little bit. Okay, I'll stop. My Halo shelf. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Halo, as you guys know, and then when Infinite comes out, we're going to see a lot of stuff. So I love my Halo shelf. Now, I did downsize some of it. I decided to just put specific Master Chief stuff, except for on this shelf we got Reach and other Spartans, and then there's a lot of random cool stuff. Oh, there's my Lancer when I was Marcus Phoenix. I got that. Of course. Now, that's a wall scroll I had forever and a day. If you guys watch some of my older videos, you know who was hanging behind me. Same thing with the banner from ESO. Now, it's funny, you're like, hey, why is there a big gap? Before we get down here, because I have an Elder Scrolls poster, and for some reason, it falls. And now it's stuck. Not sure why it's stuck. I think the adhesive. Yeah. I had an adhesive, and it never wants to stay up. These little wall grips, but because I have a textured wall, they don't like to stay. So it's really weird, and it falls down, and I haven't pulled it back up. Otherwise, that is my ladies a video game shelf. Ibuki and Street Fighter. I'm a big Street Fighter fan, so I like Street Fighter and Soul Calibur and then Darksiders. Then here is a little trash can. So yeah, I like to keep my stuff neat. Boxed games. Boxed N64, boxed Super Nintendo, boxed Game Boy Advance, boxed Famicom. Super Famicom, boxed NES, and then 3DS. Yeah, you're probably saying, why don't you put the N64 ones over here? Because I didn't like the way it looked. And yeah, so that will decide. And then that's my restroom. Oh, what? Yeah, you have to traverse Cyrodiil in order to use the restroom. Yeah. And then Chief will watch over you while you pee. So, now, we'll look at the gaming setup here. So, hey, look, you can see me. Yeah. So, here, that's where I have all the games set up. Yeah, you might see some extra HDMI cables here because I'm working on a way to have everything connected at once, but the PlayStations are a little fickle when it comes to that. I have a few collector's editions on the sides. One's PS4, one's Xbox One, Gears 5, Sonic Mania, Streets of Rage. Got the Streets of Rage statue, Virtual Boy, Skyrim. I haven't decided what I'm going to put here. Maybe some good Red Bandana gaming posters or something like that. As you can see, I got Master Chief helmet over there. The Sonic one from Sonic Mania, Saturn, Dreamcast, mini consoles, PS4 Pro, Series S, Xbox One X, Red Switch, Retron 5, original Xbox, Xbox 360, PS3, GameCube, Wii U, N64, the Buster cannon from Mega Man X, and my Virtual Boy. And yes, that is my Surface down there. And then, like I said, this is it's my new couch. So, and then, of course, you got the lighting and the stuff for the camera. So there we go. Yeah. So tell me, what do you guys think of the new game room? I am happy as a pig in shit. Yes, to have this room. This has been a dream of mine since I was young, to have like a room all dedicated to video games. To have enough video games to basically fill out a room is a dream of mine, and I am eternally blessed. I thank God every day that I am lucky enough to have something like this, and I'm ever grateful, and I will never, take all this for granted. So I know people love watching game room tours. My game room tour from 2020 did very well in terms of views for when it was put up, and it had 10 times the amount of views that I had subscribers at the time. It was crazy, which actually wasn't much. But now it's just a little under 3K. So let's put this one above 3K. Let's blast this video, show everybody. If you have a game room and you want to show it, if you have a channel, drop it in the comments below. I love to see what other people do. I like to take inspiration, maybe add something to my room that I see that's really cool that other people are doing that might help out or work better. But if you guys have any suggestions, don't feel afraid to drop that in the comments below. While you're there, hit that subscribe button. That really helps out. We're so close to 1,000. Help us get there. And head on over to redbandanagaming.com it's been updated. We got some new wrestling content. We got some new Turtles content up there. Oh, and make sure if you go into our Teespring, updated link in the description below. Unfortunately, all the old videos have an expired link. Had to redo the entire store. Now we've got new stuff up there. Some old stuff as well, some new stuff all featured. Head over there, pick yourself up some stuff, help support the channel. And again, hit that subscribe button, head on over to our socials. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.